What's up, everyone? How's it going? In this game, we have Slay spawning in the northwest of Cliffside. Wow, I actually forgot about the name for a moment there. Spawning in the northwest of Cliffside as our green Swareeeee legacy. Going for a standard opener with no wood, no initial wood anyways, and going straight into the berries. Gonna start gathering some sheep. Over here in the southeast, we have Swareeeee, our Orange Order the Dragon player. Opening up with an early barracks in the Dark Age. Gonna start making some spears. Gonna go for that Dark Age rush and see what he's gonna be able to accomplish. This has been a pretty popular opener for our Order of the Dragon after that 50 wood increase. So if you guys didn't know or realize, or just jumping into the game, fresh start, whatever the case may be, with the patch that came out on December 6th of this past month, they ended up buffing Order of the Dragon with an additional 50 wood in the Dark Age. That 50 wood has kind of been pretty beneficial for the Order of the Dragon. They are able to go into a little bit of a faster feudal timing, because they don't have to put villagers on wood as soon as they normally would. Not only that, but it also opens up the possibility for Dark Age aggression. Since they do start with the extra 50 wood, they'll be able to drop down a barracks a lot sooner, get that spear out a lot sooner, and start stabbing your villagers in the head like we're about to see right there. Stab, stab, stab. Now he's gonna idle out the villagers. That was terrible pathing by that Swareeeee legacy villager right there. He was asking to get shanked a couple more times, which ended up happening. And now, as you guys should know as well, with the Order of the Dragon, their villagers cost 60 wood instead of 50. They take 24 seconds to produce instead of 20, but they get the added benefit of being able to produce or to gather 25% faster and construct 20%, I think it is. Yes, 20% faster as well. So 25% bonus gather rate, 20% faster production or construction. That was a lot of sheep that just came in for our Order of the Dragon player. Meditation Garden is going to be coming down. So on Cliffside, I'm just going to throw this out there. It's very difficult to get a solid position. It really is. Very rarely do you see heavy, or not heavy, like very optimized positioning on the Meditation Garden. I don't think this is that good of a map for Swareeeee just because of that. There's other maps. Swareeeee is still strong regardless. Minework Palace coming down for our Order of the Dragon. That, okay, there it goes. The Dragon Spirit does need to back off, and the mining camp will get burned. Let me see. Is there anybody anywhere else he could? If he puts it right here, it's gonna be nothing but wood. Puts it right here, you'd be able to get wood and stone, or wood and gold. Up here, no, that food is too far. Yeah, this is gonna be his best bet, is right here, but he did. I'm gonna have to wait to see, especially since he went for the berries first instead of the deer. I mean, instead of the sheep. He kind of screwed himself over on the amount of food that he was going to be able to get from there. And now the gilded spear makes his way over to the other gold, and we'll be able to deny that out as well. Now that our Orange Order of the Dragon, he has 2 military units next to the Meditation Garden, which means the Meditation Garden is going to get less resources over time. It does for every enemy unit nearby. You reduce the resource gather rate from the Meditation Garden by 10%. So once you have 10 villagers there, you reduce it by 100%, and the meditation garden becomes useless because you're not allowing them to meditate. It makes sense if you think about it. Jingning Tower coming down. Nothing too special from our Order of the Dragon though. Decent amount on wood, 5 on food, 10 on wood, 3 on gold. Nice little spread. We are getting our first gilded man at arms. Let's check to see. Jingning is right next to the TC. Nice little positioning. Gonna be dropping an archery range. Get that free Chukunu that isn't really gonna do much against a man at arms. It's gonna be 3 damage. By itself it won't. Not until he starts getting that huge mass anyways. But at the same time, the man at arms, once they start getting up in numbers, it's gonna be pretty difficult to get rid of them. And it looks like our spear will finally go down. Sad face spear. Slay sitting on 24 villagers, 3 military units, 2 Chukunu, 3rd one on the way, and his trusty scouts. Swareeeee sitting on 20 villagers, 5 military, 1 gilded man at arms, 1 scout, 1 gilded archer on its way that will be able to contest this Chukunu. Both of these units right here will be able to contest the 4 Chukunu for the most part, depending on micro, obviously. Is it going to be able to get a villager down right now? It is able to take a lot of damage. Nice. 1 villager. First blood does go over to our Order of the Dragon players. 2nd villager barely survives. The Chukunu is going to be backing up just a tad. Decent response coming out of our Sushi Legacy player, but the village is down now, so it is going to be making it, or it will make it a little bit difficult for Swear to pick up any more villager kills at the moment, especially coming from the gold, but he is going to be completely denying the gold at the moment from there. Mining camp getting dropped in the back for his secondary gold. I would love to see a tower brush there, or a tower get put there with an emplacement. 8 Chukunu for Slay. What follow-up are going to be seeing from Swear? I apologize for the way I'm saying their names. I'm trying to make it more dramatic. It's okay though. I forgive myself. Doesn't matter if you guys do. We do have survival techniques coming through for Swear. Appreciate it. Don't worry. Anyways, I'm having fun this cast. I don't know why, but it's good. And then it does seem like we're having a little bit of a lull at the moment. So feel free to leave a comment down below. Let me know what you guys think. Question, comments, concerns, constructive criticism. Not only that, if there's a specific matchup that you guys want to see, also drop a comment, let me know. There are a lot of matchups that could potentially be out there. I had a couple viewers asking for more Order of the Dragon, so I've been on the hunt for those. I'll probably try to pick up as many as I can. Well, not as many as I can. I'll probably release this one plus another one, maybe 2 Order of the Dragon, because I know I am lacking in content for these, or for this civilization in particular. And now we're up to 19 Chukunu for our Zushi player, while Swear has 4 gilded men at arms. But look at how freaking tanky they are. Holy crap, dude. It's like, I saw you kill my homie, so I'm gonna wreck all of you. That was 2 gilded men at arms and 2 archers, gilded archers of course, that are pushing back. How many were right here? 16 Chukunu? Yes, both of the gilded men at arms died, but regardless, it was able to sandbag this attack. Oh no. First gilded archer goes down, 2nd gilded archer goes down, and now the Chukunu are going to be able to do quite a bit of poke damage. I say that, but he did like nothing really to the first man at arms, and then the 2nd one was just like, oh, were you trying to tickle me? Yeah, no, I didn't feel that. Just look at these. Look at these Gilded Man-at-Arms. They do not care. They will take all those shots to the face and still mess you up. Every time these Chickanus stop to try to attack, Golden Crest does proc on the first one. Doesn't matter because you can't reduce damage below 1. Look at that. 2 Gilded Man-at-Arms just deterred about 20 Chukanu right there. Swareeeee does need to get that count up if he wants to be able to hold though. What are we sitting on right now? I don't think there was really a reason for him to get ranged armor in all honesty. What he needs to do is most likely get the +1 ranged attack. I mean +1 melee attack, so these Gilded Man-at-Arms could just go in there and actually do damage instead of just taking damage. But I fear that the Chukadu numbers have just hit critical mass. Now look at them. Swareeeee he's been bleeding out Man-at-Arms. Yes, it's been entertaining seeing them just do so much to those Chukadu, but at the same time, he would only kill like 1, maybe 2 Chukanu and lose both of his Gilded Man-at-Arms. So of course, at the end of the day, it was not beneficial for him whatsoever. And now Slay is sitting on 40 Chukanu with +1 attack as well. Meanwhile, Swareeeee, in his base anyways, has 1 Gilded Man-at-Arms, 1 Gilded Archer. Second Gilded Archer does come out. He is sitting on 2 racks. Oh, I'm not entirely sure why he popped. Okay, that was a huge mistake, using emergency repair on his mining cap for some reason. That was a massive mistake. And now the Chukanu will be, oh, and he's gonna split them. Some of them are gonna be making the first ram, and then the others are gonna be focusing down the house. Where are the rest of your wares? Swareeeee? He is bringing 2 Gilded Archers back, but there's 46 Chukanu on the field. A ram is in his base, while he has essentially nothing at the moment. So back home, he's sitting on 8 military units. He needs to get that archer number up. He needs to get that Gilded Man-at-Arms. Like, even if he got 2 Gilded Horsemen as well in order to deal with this, I think that would have probably been a little bit more beneficial than going for the Man-at-Arms. Yes, they are tanky. They are tankier, but they're harder, or they're also easier to kite, excuse me, compared to the Gilded Horsemen. Like, you can't kite the Gilded Horsemen. Anytime they get close to you, they will do a ton of damage. And now we see a little bit of a wraparound coming over here on the north side of our Order of the Dragon base. A ton of Chukanu archers are going to be killing off so many villagers right here. This is pretty close to being game over for our Order of the Dragon player. Villagers are going to be able to make it out. He did take severe losses though, or close to severe losses. I'm pretty sure he lost about 4 or 5 villagers right there. Total of 6 villagers have been killed by Slay, 4 for Swareeeee. Swareeeee will be able to push back the Chukanus yet again, but there are 54 Chukanus out at the moment. And even with 54 Chukanus, they were able to one-shot our Man-at-Arms. GG gets called. Game goes to our green Zushi Legacy player. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you next time.